back to the channel. So as you can see, today I'm in my entryway and we are ready to deck the halls. So we're gonna start first with the table in the entryway. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I repurpose a garland and a wreath that I've already had, and by adding a few more special things to it, a few more, touches of new decor that I picked up this year, how you can bring something that was old and that was, how you can refresh something old that you may have. If that's something that you're interested in seeing, then just keep watching. I have my Mrs. Claus coffee mug, but I'm drinking tea. Have on my Mary shirt. I have on my bow earrings and a red lip. Girl, it's time to get into it. My entryway is not that wide. It's a very narrow entryway, so the table that I have in my entryway is narrow. Someone was supposed to be building me a table before Thanksgiving, but I don't know. We'll see. But let me show you the wreath that I used last year, what it looked like last year. I didn't fluff it out. Some of the balls are missing, but I just kind of want you to get the idea of what it looked like. This is the wreath that I did last year. And like I said, some of the balls, I don't even know what side it was, but it's been smushed up. I didn't fluff it out, but this is the wreath that I made last year. And of course it had the colors that I used last year, gold and silver. I had some mixed metals. I had some burgundy in here. And so we're going to, when I do my wreaths, I hot glue things in, but I try to do it in a way to where if I want to change everything on it next year, I can. So that's precisely what I did here. I used wires. I used some hot glue in some places, but for the most part, I use wire. So I should be able to just lift all of this off and then start afresh with the wreath. Let me show you the garland. I haven't used this garland in a few years, so it really does need a refresh. So let me show you what this one looked like. I didn't fluff this out. I'm just using it like it is. So this is the garland that I had, and what I'm going to do is I am going to fluff this out really, really good, but I'm also going to layer a couple of my Norfolk pine garlands on here. I'm going to take all of this off because this is not my vibe anymore. You see, this is burlap. Girl, I've had this for I don't know how many years. I can't even tell you the last time I did burlap. It had to be about 10 years ago. But I've had this for a while. And the key to maintaining your pieces year after year after year, one is to buy good quality stuff, okay? Buy good quality pieces. I know it might seem like a lot up front, but as you go through the years and you're able to pull these pieces out again and they just continue to look great, they continue to look magnificent, and all you have to do is give them a little bit of refresh, it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. So I buy my base pieces. I make sure I have good garland. I make sure I have good stems, good everything. I make sure that they're good quality pieces. That way I am not continuously repurchasing certain things throughout the year. Now I will buy more garlands just because I want to add to my collection of what I already have, but invest in quality pieces. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this off of here, all of these, the decor, the ribbon, all of this. We're going to take all of this off, and then we're going to start with a base garland. So let me do that, and then I'll be back with you to show you what we're putting on the garland and the wreath. So I have 3 separate garlands going on right here, right? And I have a pine garland. I'm going to put you all down on the floor in just a minute. I have a regular pine garland. I have a flocked pine garland. And then I also have a Norfolk pine garland. So what I wanted to see is how these would look on I wanted to see how this would look on the table, on the entryway table. And I have some overhang on the sides that I'll show you. But I have some overhang going on, but I'm just going to zhuzh up the one side down here for when you come, when you come into the house. I'm going to anchor this one side. I'm going to put, add more stems because my other 2 garlands only come the width of the length of the table, right? So it's going to be fine. It's gonna be fun, and it's going to be very pretty. So let's go ahead and put these together.
Come joining us all, the feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go, caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile, the feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. Oh, I've been good, but I can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me.
We got our garland set, and I found some icy like pine branches. I love to add the icy pine branch. If y'all see something in the back, I have another tree and garland all up here. So I don't feel like moving it. So we just being real over here, okay? See those right there? I added those in here to give me like that. I don't know. I just love anything with ice on them. But I also took everything off of my wreath. Y'all, this wreath is so beautiful and it lights up, but I don't have any batteries yet. By the time the end of this video, I'll have some. But this wreath is so beautiful. I purchased this wreath last year at Costco. So if you have a Costco membership, check your local Costco, or I don't know what Sam's might have. I'm not a Sam's Club member, but Costco, y'all, had this wreath last year for $30. And it has dual light settings on it. I'll make sure I show it to you. It has dual light settings on it. But look at the detail in it. It has different types of greens. And it's very, very full. Like, this is so good. It's such a good wreath. The wreath is going on the door. The garland is going to stay here. But we're also going to add some touches of some Norfolk garland, some Norfolk pine in here. We're going to add a little bit of that in here just so they can coordinate a little bit. They're going to look differently, but one is on the outside, one is on the inside. But like I said, this is giving you a prelude of what is to be in the main spaces. Also, let me show you all the ribbon I'm going to use. In the last haul, remember me talking to you about quality ribbon, right? This is why we buy quality ribbon. I bought this ribbon last year, and all I was able to do, this is a 4-inch wide ribbon, and I paid a good little penny for it, but it was 10 yards, and I was able to just take it out of the wreath, wrap it back up, and it looks like it's brand new. See what I'm saying? It folds well, it rolls well. When you take your ribbon out, if you've invested in your ribbon and it's not something that you want to cut, I understand that. That's fine. That's your prerogative. I'm going to cut mine. Okay. I'm going to cut it. And then we're just going to revamp it for the following year because it's okay. It's okay. We can cut it. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So I cut mine and I have the rest of it in there, but I'm going to use this. Definitely going to use it on the garland. I'm going to try to also use some on the wreath. I think I might have enough. I only have one roll, but I think I might have enough. And then I'm also using, I've shown you all this. These are two. This is more red. This is more burgundy. So, but they coordinate because when you flip it, when you turn it, sometimes this looks a little red. So what we're gonna do is we've scrunched our ribbon up, just scrunched it up, and I'm just finding a place back in the back of the garland where I can, space in the back of the garland where I can take a branch. And this is the good thing about using faux stems, right? I can just take a branch, literally cross it over, and that'll hold what we need it to. And I'm just gonna take, and I'm gonna make loops, right? Yeah. That's just what I'm gonna do throughout here. And I think I'm gonna add burgundy and gold balls throughout here. And we're just gonna keep looping. So we also have this. We have this gold stripe ribbon. So I think I'm just gonna layer this in between here as well. These cranberries, I'm just going to add them into the wreath. I'm only going to add like 3 right up in the front area, I do believe, maybe 5. Okay, so I went on ahead and added the balls, and I just had some balls that I had sitting around here, some gold and some burgundy. And this is what we have so far. And all we've done is just build. We've built and I've put in between where we had ribbon spaces, I've put the ornaments in between there. So where you see spaces right here, I put ornaments. Same thing down here. I'm not gonna add ornaments to the bottom. Well, yes I am. I'm gonna add ornaments on both sides, but I'll show you that when it's time. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of our picks in here, which will be red. I have these, and I also have these. Don't forget to spread your picks out once you get them. Play around with them a little bit, and we're just gonna pop them in wherever I see a need. I did not secure my balls down in here just because I don't think it's necessary. But if you want to keep, because I'll keep changing this, right? But if you want to keep yours from, if you know you're going to keep yours like this year round, then I would suggest that you anchor yours in here. I'm not, because nobody's going to touch it. It's in the hallway, but it's fine. We're going to do all of these first. And then we're gonna come back in and fill in with our smaller berries. We have our entryway garland. Isn't it good? let me know what you think about the entryway garland and about the front door wreath. I wanted to thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Our next video, I'm not sure where we'll be going, what room we'll be doing, but I'll probably update you and let you know in the vlog on Sunday. So make sure that you're following along and that you're subscribed. And I cannot wait to continue to keep sharing all the Christmas fun. I will chat with y'all on Sunday in the weekly vlog. Have a wonderful week.